Hello. I was checking out the comments on some of my previous videos and noticed that a couple of videos back I said this is going to be a two-parter video, and I never did part 2. So I just got to look at my new haircut. I got to get my haircut yesterday, so I told her to cut it short on top, and she did. So it's exactly the way I asked for it, and I never know when I'm going to get to go back with all this craziness going on, so that's why I did it. So to get back to my topic for today, I'm going to do a short story time. Now, I shared this with my Zoom companions either yesterday or a week ago. I can't remember exactly when it was. If you were one of those I shared it with, it's okay if you don't want to listen to this again. But this is something that happened during our stay-at-home order. We began to have family Zoom meetings all the way back into the first part of April. Well, the last of March was my sister's birthday. We were still doing FaceTime at that time. I didn't know Zoom even existed. On her birthday, as many of us as possible got on and sang happy birthday to her, and she was so grateful for the experience. She is normally homebound, so it was a wonderful addition to her birthday this year. My grandson, who is 9 years old, didn't make it in time to sing happy birthday to her, but he did make it to the next time that we all got on, and it was Zoom. There was about 12 of us in the Zoom meeting, and most people didn't realize that 2 weeks before we had the stay-at-home order, he broke his ankle while he was roller skating. And he'd been in a boot for about 4 weeks by this time. I wanted to move the conversation along, and when he got on, I said, "Hey, why don't you tell everybody what you've had to be wearing these last few weeks?" I was talking about the boot. Within a split second, he looked straight at the camera and said, "You mean my underwear?" Needless to say, I'm sure that my face turned a very dark shade of red, but we all had a good laugh out of it. And I said, "No, not your underwear, your boot." So then he went on to explain about his accident that he had at the skating rink right before we all had to stay at home. That's all I wanted to share today. I think all of us probably have some really good stories that have happened during this stay at home, and if you have some, please share them with me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye.